What up, everybody? My name's Impractical, and welcome back to Grow a Garden. That's right, I'm still here playing this game, and I'm enjoying it quite a bit. So the brand new event Busy Bee is out, and I have a solid plan for farming the brand new currency for this event, honey. So as you guys can see, we have the honey, well, the comb honey converter over here. We have the queen bee here. We have the swarm event that comes out from here, and we have my giant farm over there, and an alt account for this guide. So let's get into it. So for this guide, you're gonna need a raccoon. Yes, that raccoon, the one that was a 1% chance of hatching from the last event. I know, pretty crazy, not everyone's gonna have it, but let me explain how this method will work. The raccoon here on screen every 15 minutes, just like all the other raccoon, will go to another player's plot and steal, which is actually duplicate, a random crop and give it to you. It would also duplicate their mutation. So basically it's a 1-for-1 copy of what's in the other player's plot. Now we can focus this on a single crop. That has to be the only crop in that player's farm, which is why I have my alt account over here. Now the biggest method for this is the fact you're gonna need moon melon, and especially with the sprinkler glitch, you could get it to be above 10 kg, which is what you need in order to fill this honeycomb compressor. Now, of course, if you get anything past 10 kg, you won't get nothing more than just 10 honey. So this is actually the faster way to go about it, so that way you don't have to throw in multiple fruit. The issue is moon melons are very expensive. They actually could get you a lot of money, especially when you're stacking them with so many mutations. That's why I just leave these sitting here overnight to gather as many mutations as possible so I can make billions and billions of shekels. The best thing about having another player here or an alt account that has these moon melons for you already grown, large size, and pollinated is that you won't have to worry about wasting any of your very own moon melons that you're planning to sell. You still get to make a profit, and you still get the currency, well, the fruit needed to convert into the currency for the event, making this super efficient. So on screen, you see Samira, my raccoon, will be going over here, picking up the moon melon, and you're gonna see her bring it right over to me. She picked a really good one too. There we go. Good job, Samira. Thank you so much for that. And now that I've gotten my moon melon, as you can see, it's 34.82 kg, is well above that. We go over here, throw it into the compressor, and it takes about 3 minutes to be then pressed down into honey, which we will only get 10 for. Again, pretty sad. Worst off, we have to wait 3 minutes just for 10 honey. Oh boy, this is going to be a rough update. Well, that was some ominous thunder. Okay, so let's break down the math for this event. For one raccoon, it'll steal one crop, well, copy it every 15 minutes. If we give it an hour, it would have taken a total of 4 pollinated fruit from the alt account. In 8 hours, it would have taken a total of 32 pollinated fruit, and in 24, it would take 128 pollinated fruit. So basically, in 24 hours with just one raccoon, we were able to get ourselves about 1,280 honey. That's right, and we can now purchase in the shop, which is an amazing thing. But let's say you had a full party of, well, all 8 raccoons, which is, again, insane numbers. In 1 hour, you will be able to get yourself 32 pollinated fruits from your alt account. In 8 hours, you will be able to get yourself 256 pollinated fruits from your alt account, and in 24 hours you'll be able to get yourself a grand total of 1,024 fruit from your alt accounts, which, if we were to convert that huge number into honey, it would give you 10,240 honey. The issue is, though, it takes about 3 minutes to convert it into honey. And that is a nightmare, meaning is you will be spending about well over 20 hours just to convert all that fruit into honey because of this timer and process. So yeah, even though you can get 10k, don't shoot for the 10k. So yeah, just because you can get 10k doesn't mean you should. The best thing you can do about this is that just let it AFK overnight. When you're not playing the game, just AFK with both accounts active, so that way you can take advantage of all those sweet pollinated fruits. And then when you're actively playing, focus on compressing as much of the fruit as possible. Now, it is kind of time consuming and the shop unfortunately restocks every hour, but you want to make sure you have enough honey to purchase everything you could want in the shop. No need to prioritize flower seeds or bee eggs. You can buy both of them if they're in stock. Hell, you can buy the entire shop if it's in stock with the amount of honey you'll be farming with just one raccoon. Trust me, this is a great way to go about this event, and it's pretty effective overall because you won't have to stress about not having enough fruit to get yourself, well, everything you could want. And that's it for this guide. Let me know what you guys think about it. Do you think this is helpful? Do you think it has a purpose? Do you think this is a great method for Grow a Garden? Please let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And if you really enjoy this video, leave a like. And if you want more, subscribe to the channel because I'll keep coming back with more guides. Shout out to my moderator Plaz for at least leading me on and giving me this amazing idea. This isn't an idea of mine alone. It's awesome that we were playing this game together and he just dropped this idea in the Discord and it worked out great. So until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.